Recently on Portal, a pair of dangerous beasts completed construction of a mysterious magic flute. Its power, unknown. In a failed attempt to uncover their plans, Detective Mo Tuesday became the latest victim of their violent ways.
Mo! Mo, wake up!
Soon after, the beasts reported into their employer, Bob, a criminal mastermind hell-bent on destroying Christmas. With time running out, Bob's blackmailed employee Truggy made one last plea.
Are you sure you want to do this?
No, I'm not. Hang on. Dr. Phil? Yeah, it's me, Bob. Should I ruin Christmas? Sure, you get it.
All hope seemed lost. This is Portal.
Dave, the transmission has begun. Please excuse Dave. He is currently searching for the killers of his friend, Sergeant Mo Tuesday. As a result, he is not shaved or showered in several days and is unprepared for today's transmission. Therefore, please enjoy this informational video pre-recorded by Dave at an earlier date.
Hi, this is the voice of Dave. I've left you with an exciting report on the recently discovered world of Horizons. In Horizons, new citizens will enter the world as one of 8 races, each customizable in countless ways. Let's take a look. First, there are the dwarves. They are a strong and resilient people. This, of course, makes them great warriors. However, in Horizons, no matter your race, with one exception we'll discuss later, you may still pursue any school of adventuring. Second stop, the half-giants. The name might or might not be misleading, as a debate still rages on as to whether the half-giants are true byproducts of the giants or merely humans who have physically adapted to their fierce native environment. Either way, they hit hard. On the opposite end of the size spectrum are the gnomes. Seeking knowledge through invention, the gnomes have found clever ways to use magic in conjunction with technology, creating the incredible machines which form the groundwork of their civilization. Years of persecution and rejection have led the Slick to build their empire far away from other living races. Only time will tell whether these strange reptilian creatures will one day forgive the crimes brought upon them. For now, it is only in the Seraph that the Slick find trust. Sharing the island of Lesser Ardoth as their home, the Seraph are a deeply spiritual people, but also an arrogant one. Equally arrogant are the mystical elves. Dexterous beyond compare, the elves are known throughout the realm for their skill with the bow. Next up are the humans and their offshoots, the fiends. A long and violent history lies between these two species, and the tensions still live today. Only time will tell whether the fiends and humans will one day allow that past to be forgiven. And finally, the dragons. Unlike the other races of Horizons, the dragons have their own unique skills, schools, and abilities. In fact, there's so much to talk about that I've put together a custom report on dragons for a future transmission. Stay tuned. For now, this concludes your overview of races in Horizons.
Dave, the transmission has resumed. I am no longer able to stall.
Let's go over this one more time.
Dave?
We know Mo was killed by a pair of beasts, husband and wife. We know they live in the Dark Age of Camelot. We know they were working on a flute of some sort. And we know... that's all we know. Is the Drifter still busy, Val?
Yes, Dave. He is rescuing a friend in a galaxy far, far away.
Damn it.
Dave, you are currently receiving a call on your private line from a man by the name of Truggy.
I don't know any Truggy. Hang up. So, well, let's think about this.
Dave, he claims to have information on Mo's killers.
Patch him in. You. I know you. You're that scum clown that used to work for Apex.
Please, I'm trying to save Christmas. He's going to catch me.
Christmas? What the hell are you talking about? I thought you had info on Mo's killers. What are you trying to... Is Apex back? Is he behind this?
No, Bob is. Please, listen to me. I do know the killers. I'll tell you everything, but I have to hurry.
Yeah, all right.
See? This is my boss now, Bob. He's a very bad man. He wants to ruin Christmas. He's forcing me to work for him. He found my long-lost son, Michael, and convinced Michael I was evil. Bob won't tell him the truth about me unless I help him. All the proof of my innocence is in this box, but I wouldn't even know where to send it. Only Bob knows, and...
Get to the point.
I'm sorry. I want my son to love me. It's just I can't stand by and let Bob ruin Christmas. It makes so many people happy, but he's using me and Murray and Nancy to destroy it.
Murray and Nancy. Those are the ones who killed Mo.
Yes. Mo caught them making the flute. They killed him.
What's with the flute? I keep hearing about the flute.
It's hard to explain. See, most people think Santa uses elves to make the toys. That's not true. Elves are actually big. It's the Lurrikings that are little. They're the real toy makers. Anyway, they come from the Dark Age of Camelot. That's where Santa recruits them. But Bob's gonna kill them all. Every last one. Then Santa won't have a hiring pool left. There'll be no more Christmas. I can't do it, Dave.
So the flute's gonna kill the Lurrikine.
Well, sort of. The flute, it's like that Pied Piper story. It plays magic music. All the Lurrikine in the world will hear it and be forced to run to it. So Nancy and Murray are gonna go to the Great Cliff and play. And all the Lurrikine will come running and fall to their deaths.
That's horrible.
I know.
This guy's crazy.
I know.
Well, where are you?
Oh no, he's coming. I have to go. I'm sorry.
Val, trace the call.
It is untraceable, Dave.
All right, he said the beasts are gonna play at the Great Cliff.
That is correct, Dave.
Okay, there may not be much time. We need to work on Plan A and Plan B simultaneously. Send a message to Sunny Dove. Tell him the time has come to avenge a fallen friend.
Luckily, I had fresh maps. It'd been a long time since I'd come to these parts. Tried to avoid it mostly, because every time I'd find myself getting caught up in the big old galactic struggle. The rebellion, the dirtbag empire, Jabba and his cronies. But when an old friend calls for help, you gotta make exceptions. Way back when, Romer Sonate was my mechanic in these parts. Blasters, land speeders, starships. Whenever my campaign against evil took my equipment past its limit, Romar fixed it up for free. All he asked in return was that I keep fighting the fight. But according to the distress call I'd received, Romar was in way over his head. Apparently, he'd been secretly repairing gear for the rebellion, and he had reason to believe the Empire was onto him. That could mean he had only moments to live, unless they'd already gotten to him. Romor! Romor! Ah! Romor and I went way back. He deserved far more than a smoking hole in the chest. Someone was gonna pay for this, and pay big.
You, stop! No civilians past this point.
You in charge of the troops in this sector?
How in the Emperor's name did you get in here? Guards! Guards! Guards? What did you do to them?
Guess. Did you order the execution of Romar Sonate?
I will not answer to you.
Your scumbuckets executed one of my friends. Whoever did it is going down.
Are you insane? It could have been any of my troops. You'd have to hunt down every last one of us. Ha! There's 100 of us in this patrol sector alone.
100, eh?
Where are you going? I'm calling my commander.
99. It was gonna be a long week.
Over there! Over there! Overwhelming fire! Overwhelming fire! Get down! Get down!
91. Around here, they talk about Jedis a lot. I think what I was doing would disqualify me. Yeah, and then some. But I wasn't trying to impress anyone or join any clubs. I was just out looking for vengeance.
Vengeance.
Dave,
You know, even if we get revenge on Bob and those beasts for murdering Moat, I mean, I know we'll be saving Christmas and thousands of Lurking, but
Dave, would you like me to contact Sunny Dove and inform him to keep his anger in check?
no.
How much longer must we wait?
Do not question our employer. He will soon make us rich beyond our wildest dreams.
Perhaps. But why has he hired that feeble clown? I begin to question his judgment.
Quiet, lest he hear your...
Nancy? Murray? Hi, it's me, Truggy. I guess, can you, execute the plan now? Go?
At last, the slaughter begins.
Yes! Yes!
Was that so hard? Need me to stay down here and hold your hand for the rest of the day? Or you think you can handle things like a big boy from here on out, huh? Come on, answer me, damn it.
I can handle it alone, sir. I'll watch them.
Well, tickle me Elmo. The kid finally grew some. Back to work.
Yes.
The chasm is even deeper than I had imagined. A shame. We might not hear the bodies hit the hard bottom below. What was that?
It was I, Sunny Dove, the pissed-off champion.
Oh no.
You have killed my friend Sergeant Mo Tuesday, the greatest detective in the virtual world. I love that. Now, pass me that most evil of flutes, so that I may shove it up your...
Run.
Get back here, you chicken... hairy little... The death of Mo Tuesday shall be avenged, Sunny style! Now, this to you, you piece of... You can my you stupid... But I will always be here to... You to victory! Now, and die!
I cannot run at this pace any further.
Well, I can run forever, for I am a champion! Now prepare thyself for the sweet caress of my golden blade. Why do you laugh at the moment of your demise, fool? Am I here to amuse you? Do I look like a stupid clown to you?
Indeed, a foolish, pathetic clown.
I am confused.
That is because you are supposed to be hero. This man is not my husband.
It's no lie, I'm an imposter. Yoink!
Nor is this the true Flute. My real mate, even now as we speak, arrives at the cliffs and prepares to play the one true flute.
Oh,
My role in today's victory, champion, was to prevent any unwanted interference, and it appears I have succeeded. But there is far worse news for you, you sickening, gullible insect. I am not afraid of you. My role in today's victory, champion, was to prevent any unwanted interference, and it appears I have succeeded.
Val, can you confirm, is her real husband at the cliff?
Yes, Dave, with the flute. He is tuning it in preparation to play at this very moment.
You have deceived me, witch, but you have not won. My legs shall carry me faster than ever before. Back to the cliffs, back to save the day!
Noble fool! You shall not arrive in time!
Sonny, hold up, stop.
Dave, you have come just in time. You must port me back to the cliffs before Christmas is forever doomed.
No.
No?
Sonny, that woman is responsible for Mo's death. You can't let her get away. We may not get another chance.
But friend Dave, thousands of Lurikines shall perish. Christmas shall be destroyed. Would you pay this terrible price for personal vengeance? I have misjudged you, Dave. You are a hate-filled little...
Sonny, you're gonna have to trust me. I have a plan B.
Plan B?
Plan B.
Ah, doomed. At long last, the end of my mission. In mere moments, I shall be the richest man in all of Camelot. Enjoy your deaths, toy-making Lurikine fools. What? Who are you?
Greetings again, my little...
Ah! You have given up on your futile run!
Nay, I have returned to avenge the death of a fallen comrade. Now, prepare for battle!
Happily!
After all these long months, a quest unlike any other, you are the best that could be sent to stop me. Well, do you have nothing to say, dwarf?
You have my axe.
What is that supposed to mean?
You are a fiercer combatant than I had imagined, but still weak.
And you two are providing adequate sport.
Adequate? It seems to me that you are losing.
You have my axe.
Enough gibberish, dwarf. You are even smaller in mind than you are in body. Prepare to bleed.
You have my axe.
And now, the finishing blow. How ironic that it was your brother who was named Bloody!
The time has come to kick some...
No! Stop!
Hurry, little... Now! This!
Enough talk! Have at thee!
You have my axe! 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 You have my axe!
Go! Tiny!
You have my axe! You stupid... Victory! I am a champion!
Bravo, gentlemen. Bravo. Shorty, just to be safe, you happen to have anything there you can use to chop the flute into a million pieces? You have...
My axe?
Yeah, sure, that should work. Thanks again, guys. Mo would be proud. When all else fails, send in Shorty. Val, only one piece of unfinished business. The man behind all this. Bob. Record this message and broadcast it and keep rebroadcasting it into every last single nook and cranny of The Sims Online. Here it is.
Broadcasting.
Hello, Bob. I'm Dave. I got bad news for you. Actually, I got a lot of bad news for you. First, that one-of-a-kind magic flute you spent months trying to build and presumably invested millions of dollars in arcane research money, it's kind of been turned into powder. Sorry about that. And those 2 employees that you had working on it, I hope you didn't spend too much time and money training them or finding them, because they're kind of dead. And they're, actually, they're taking a dirt nap right now. Yeah, really sorry about that too. But see, that's what happens when you try to murder thousands of innocents for your own gain. So, I just wanted to let you know, I'm coming for you. You can run, you can hide, you can start another evil plot. It really doesn't matter, because either way, ending's gonna be the same. You're going down. Anyway, have a good one. We'll see you soon. Oh, and Merry Christmas.
Hey, Trugster, you in there? Kid, the door's locked.
Oh boy. Yes, I'm sorry. 1 second.
Make it fast, kid. I got work to do. Work!
Hello, Bob. I'm very sorry, sir, but I think there was a problem with the flute.
Truggy, open the damn door!
Hello, Bob? I blew it.
Truggy, I'm counting to 3. Every second past that is gonna cost you another tooth. 1, 2...
Sorry, sir.
What the heck you doing in here, boy? You hiding Playboys under my desk?
No, sir.
You better not be. Now flip on the TV. I want to see some news. I assume they'll have something about our little Lyricine massacre?
No, I mean, you shouldn't. TV news is bad. You should use the internet.
Kid, you losing your mind? Quit being an idiot. Now what the hell you doing?
Dancing for you, sir. I'm a clown, remember? Woohoo! Hey!
Truggy, move it! I can't see! Scram!
Kind magic flute you spent months trying to build and
what
presumably invested millions of dollars in arcane research money. It's kind of been turned into powder. Sorry about that. And those 2 employees that you had working on it,
What the f
I hope you didn't spend
is going on? I'm gonna
money training
You-
them or finding them, because
I spent 6 months. You hear me?
They're taking a dirt nap right now. Yeah.
You
Really sorry about that too, but see.
Hey,
that's
let me
what
tell you
happens when
something.
You try to murder thousands of innocents for your own gain. So
I'm gonna make
I just
you-
want to let you know.
Hey, you-
I'm coming for you. You can run. You can hide. You can start.